Are you ready, kids?
Aye, aye, Captain!
I can't hear you!
Aye, aye, Captain!
Oh!
Hello, scholars. Hello, hello. It's so very good to see you. Hello, hello. How are you today? Hello, hello. It's so very good to see you. Hello, time to sing and play.
Greetings, scholars! It is so good to be with all of you today. I'm really excited about the things that we have for today's lesson, so without any further ado or any other sort of announcements, let's get to our warm-up so we can do all of our really awesome activities. Let's get to it. Let's stretch. Pull your shoulders forward and then back. Move your fingers and your toes. Roll your neck around nice and slow. Just feel the weight of your head gently pull it around. Go one more time all the way around in this direction. And then switch. Remember to stand up nice and tall while you're doing this, even though you're stretching your neck. Now you're going to take one of your hands. You're going to lean your neck a little bit to the right side and just use the gentle weight of your hand to just feel the stretch on this side of your neck. Don't push. We don't want to push our neck down. Push our head down. Just gently let the weight stretch that side. And then after a couple seconds, switch. So then use this hand. And like I said before, remember to stand straight, up and tall, don't collapse. Very good. Let's stretch our shoulder. Remember to breathe as well. Sometimes when I stretch, I forget to breathe in and out. And sometimes once you get a good stretch going, it's good to just breathe in, let it out. Switch shoulders. Take a deep breath in. Hold it. And let it out. One more deep breath in through your nose. Hold it. And exhale. Jump up and down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nice job. And now switch between your feet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Sort of like you're running in place. And then one more with both feet landing at the same time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, 1, 0. Nice job, scholars. We are going to go right to Zumba rhythm from this today. Here we go. Here we go, first and second grade scholars. We have all of our normal rhythms today, so let's do our best. Here we go. Tiki, 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 tiki. tiki tiki tiki. Ooh, I said something during our rest in that last rhythm. Hopefully I don't make the same mistake. Here we go, everybody. 1, 2, ready, and tiki 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 tiki. Ta tiki tiki. Ti 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 tiki tiki tiki. Ta tiki tiki. Hope you got the rest like I did. Nice job, everybody. 2 more times through. 1, 2, 1, 2, ready. And tiki 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 tiki. Ta tiki tiki. Ti 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 tiki tiki tiki. Ta tiki tiki. Woo! Here we go. 1 more time. A 1, a 2, a 1, 2, ready, and tiki 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 tiki. Ta tiki tiki. Ti 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 tiki 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 tiki. Ta tiki tiki. Woo! Nice job, everybody. Well done. Let's move on to the vocal part of our warm up. To warm up our voices for today, we are going to play 3 rounds of We Are Dancing in the Forest. Remember, if the wolf says yes, you gotta leave your camera as fast as you can. Good luck, everybody. Let's go. We are dancing in the forest while the wolf is far away. Who knows what will happen if he finds us at our play? Wolf, are you there?
Yes.
Round 2. We are dancing in the forest while the wolf is far away. Who knows what will happen if he finds us at our play? Wolf, are you there?
No!
We are dancing in the forest while the wolf is far away. Who knows what will happen if he finds us at our play? Wolf, are you there?
Yes.
Great job, scholars. With that, let's go to our first activity. For my 2nd and 3rd grade scholars today, we are going to learn, for some of us, and review, for others of us, a song called Jenny Jenkins. Now, I love this song. It is so much fun. Here's how it goes. We have a verse and then we have a refrain. The verse, basically, imagine that we have a couple of spots that are blank, and we have to fill each of these spots in with a color every time that we sing the verse again. Here are the words for the verse. Will you wear blank, oh my dear, oh my dear? Will you wear blank, Jenny Jenkins? So if we were going to use the color white for our very first verse, it would go, will you wear white, oh my dear, oh my dear? Will you wear white, Jenny Jenkins? And then sweet Jenny Jenkins will respond to your question. And then after that, we sing our refrain, which is a little bit of a tongue twister. I'll buy me a foldy-roldy, tildy-toldy, seek a double, use a cause a roll, a find me roll. Jenny Jenkins roll. I'm gonna add the notes to all of these words for you now. So here's how the verse goes. Here's the verse. Will you wear white, oh my dear, oh my dear? Will you wear white, Jenny Jenkins? Why don't you all sing that with me? Will you wear white, oh my dear, oh my dear? Will you wear white, Jenny Jenkins? Nice job. And now, here's how our chorus goes. I'm gonna slow it down just a little bit. I'll buy me a foldy-roldy, tildy-toldy, seek a double,
use a casserole, find me roll. Jenny Jenkins roll.
Nice. Let's sing all of that one more time together, and I will pretend to be Jenny Jenkins.
Will you wear white, oh my dear, oh my dear? Will you wear white, Jenny Jenkins? No, I won't wear white, that color's too bright. I'll buy me a foldy, rolly, tildy, toldy, seek a double, use a casserole, find me roll. Jenny Jenkins roll.
And that is basically how our song goes, and we can repeat it as many different times as we want, with as many different colors as we can come up with. Let's sing through our song all together a couple of times.
Will you wear white, oh my dear, oh my dear? Will you wear white, Jenny Jenkins?
No, I won't wear white, that color's too bright.
I'll buy me a foldy, rolly, tildy, toldy, seek a double, use a casserole, find me roll. Jenny Jenkins roll. Will you wear blue, oh my dear, oh my dear? Will you wear blue, Jenny Jenkins?
No, I won't wear blue, 'cause blue is you.
I'll buy me a foldy, rolly, tildy, toldy, seek a double, use a casserole, find me roll. Jenny Jenkins roll. Will you wear pink, oh my dear, oh my dear? Will you wear pink, Jenny Jenkins?
No, I won't wear pink, I'd rather drink ink.
I'll buy me a foldy, rolly, tildy, toldy, seek a double, use a casserole, find me roll. Jenny Jenkins roll. Will you wear green, oh my dear, oh my dear? Will you wear green, Jenny Jenkins?
No, I won't wear green, that's the color of a bean.
I'll buy me a foldy, rolly, tildy, toldy, seek a double, use a casserole, find me roll. Jenny Jenkins roll.
Scholars, give yourself a round of applause. Great job. And of course, can we thank Jenny Jenkins? Awesome. Let's move on to our next activity, everybody. Today, we are going to play a game called Musical Instrument Bingo. Now, this game is pretty simple to play. Basically, when we start to play, we'll see a bunch of little squares all lined up together, and once you've marked off an entire column, or an entire row, or an entire diagonal, then you've won the bingo game. But most importantly for today, we're going to be playing musical instrument bingo. So before we play our game, let's start by talking about musical instrument families. To learn a little bit about musical instrument families, let's watch this video all together.
Hi, my name's George, and today we're going to make the Sydney Youth Orchestra. Orchestra! Wait a minute, what is an orchestra? Let's find out. An orchestra is a group of musicians that play instruments together. It sounds like this. I really want to learn an instrument, but I'm not sure which one. This is Brian Buggy. He's the conductor. Hi, Brian. What does the conductor do?
Well, a conductor keeps all of these musicians in time and in tune. It's quite a job.
And how do you do that?
Well, you use your hands, you wave them around in a particular pattern, and if you really need it, you use the conductor's baton. That's a stick. Would you like to hear how it works?
Yes, please. There's a lot of people in this orchestra.
There are lots in this orchestra, and the Sydney Youth Orchestra has got 14 groups about this size, from people your age right up to these people and a little bit bigger. Something for every member of the family.
There are lots of different instruments in the orchestra. Like lots and lots and lots. It's ridiculous how many there are. Violins and clarinets and trombones and xylophones. Each instrument belongs to a section or family in the orchestra. There are 4 families altogether. The first family is the strings. What are the instruments in the string section?
Well, George, we have 4 types of strings instruments, including the violin, viola, cello, and double bass.
How do you play your instruments?
You can play instruments by plucking or bowing. We can play high notes like this and low notes. Would you like to have a go? So put your head under there. That's very good.
The next family is the woodwinds. What is a woodwind instrument?
Well, George, this is an oboe, and we also have a clarinet and a flute. And in an orchestra, we have a bassoon as well. And the difference between us and string instruments is that you blow into it to make a sound.
And how do you play them?
Well, for the oboe, clarinet, and bassoon, you have a reed which you blow into, and the 2 pieces of cane will blow together to make a sound like this. And then when you put it into the instrument, good dancing, George.
Next, we have the brass section. You're the noisy section.
That's right. We do make a lot of noise, but we can also play really quietly as well.
What are the brass instruments?
Well, as the name suggests, they're made of brass, and they come in all different shapes and sizes, like the ones behind us here.
How do you play your instrument?
Well, each brass instrument comes with one of these mouthpieces. You blow on it like this, and then sound comes out the end. Do you want to try? Yeah, have a go at that. That's it. Good work. Do you want to hear us play it together?
Yeah.
Ready, guys?
Wow. The 4th family of the orchestra is percussion. Your section has lots of different instruments.
That's right. The percussion section is a very big family. To make them percussion, you either have to hit, or scrape, or shake to make a noise. Some sounds can be soft and beautiful, like glockenspiel, or some can be loud and booming, like a timpani. Hey, George, do you want to have a go?
Yes, please. Percussion's fun.
So, George, did you decide what instrument you want to play?
I think I have, though it's not an instrument.
It's not an instrument. What is it?
I want to be the conductor.
All right, here we go. You can have this, and you can conduct the Sydney Youth Orchestra Philharmonic. Here we go. And...
I hope you all learned a lot from that video. I know I did. So now that we have a little bit more knowledge about musical instrument families, we can play our game. You're going to click on the link that's in the YouTube description or the link that your teachers give you from the Google Doc. This link will take you directly to the game, and when you press play at the very top, you are going to have a choice between 3 different levels: beginner, intermediate, and advanced. I want you all to start on the beginner level because the game is going to give you a picture of the instrument they want you to mark off, as well as the sound of that instrument. Playing on the beginner level will be a great way to get familiar with the instruments they use in this game. I would encourage you to spend the rest of your music time playing through as many different games of bingo as you can on the beginner level. But if you feel like you're ready, you can go to intermediate. With that, I'm going to leave you so you can spend the rest of your music time playing musical instrument bingo. I hope you all enjoy. Have a great rest of your day, an amazing rest of your week, and I will see you next time. Bye, everybody.